It's time to see a real talk show host. 2 very long years ago, our first guest left us to fend for ourselves, but he is back, thank goodness, with a new show on Netflix and a very furry face. On Sunday, he will receive the Mark Twain Prize at the Kennedy Center. Please welcome David Letterman. Thank you for being here.
I'm so excited to be here. It's so good to see famous people again. Just to be out of the house, ladies and gentlemen. And Paul, you didn't tell me you work here now.
I was afraid to tell you.
When the heck did
I
that
didn't want
happen,
to tell
for
you.
God's sakes.
Thank you.
That's Brittany. He goes by Brittany now.
That's what I understand. How are you doing? And thank you, and thank you, everybody. It's very nice of you.
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'll tell you something. You're looking at a man who's laughing on the outside, crying on the inside. I don't know if you've had this problem for a year. I have been looking high and low. I am determined to find a shirt that looks good untucked. I can't find one.
I think there's a website.
Would it be that hard?
Is this suit you're wearing from The Late Show, or is this something you had to go out and get on your own?
None of your business. Can I talk to you, Jimmy? About something?
Talk. Sure.
You know me. I'm a celebrity.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And when stuff happens, like just give you an example. I'm going to start slow.
Okay.
By the way, many years ago, my niece got married. And so, when you're getting married, you want like a big thing and a honeymoon and a rehearsal dinner and all that crap, and presents. So I thought long and hard. I said, I got to get big, impressive presents because I am the top star of the day. And so I figured it out, and it's you get a set of tires. And you wrap them up individually, so you have 4 enormous gifts. and they're tires. And so I thought, well, this is fantastic. My work is done here. Who cares if they want them or if they use them? And then I think one time, because you're in show business and you would get the joke, I sent you ties.
Well, I didn't take it as a joke, and in fact, I am wearing one of the ties that you sent me.
That one shouldn't have gone out. That's a beauty.
I will give this back to you. You sent me, a few days after you left The Late Show, a box of what appeared to be all of your ties.
You're exactly correct.
And I was quite delighted by that.
Good. I'm happy. See, that's how it's supposed to work.
And I still am delighted.
And one time, my agent, years and years ago, his son was having a bar mitzvah, sent him a carton of cigarettes. Now, it's
great gift.
It's only a joke. I mean, we all understand that. You understand it. The kid understood it. Everybody understands it. So a couple of years ago, when I was either fired or I retired.
I don't know. I don't.
It's all a blur now. And people were mindlessly saying nice things about me. You were effusive.
Yes.
And by the way, for the purpose of this conversation, I have nothing but the highest regard for all of the talk show men and women, even Jimmy Fallon. I'll include him.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, and people were saying nice things, so I sent you the ties. And Conan O'Brien, who is like some sort of god on Mount Olympus, because, he runs around telling people he went to Harvard. We don't know. So he goes on my old show, the Stephen Colbert Show.
On Friday, yeah.
So now he had said something, he wrote something that was just beautiful. Paul, do you remember that?
The thing with the Conan wrote for you?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
I happen to see it. Oh, tonight on Jimmy's show, he's talking to an aging vagrant.
It'll be the
So
viewer guide. It will say
yeah,
that.
that's right. So anyway, Conan, this beautiful thing, and I thought, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to send a show business gift. So I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll send him a horse, because I know in Hollywood you can get livestock and stuff for shows, things like that. And I'll get a couple of cowboys, and I'll send him out a horse, and the idea will be that he'll have the horse on the show, and the horse will take a dump on the show. and it'll be hilarious. Isn't that hilarious?
It is
Of
hilarious
course
to
it's
send
hilarious.
somebody a horse.
Yeah. So like 2 or 3 days later, I realized, oh no, things have gone terribly wrong, because I get this warm, lovely letter back from Conan saying, my wife loves the horse. And she's going to keep the horse because she's an equestrian. I'm Presbyterian. Are you Jewish?
No.
One guy, thanks.
That's Paul.
So now I'm screwed, because I was counting on him returning the horse, and I get my money back.
Can you return a horse? Is there?
Oh
a
yeah.
return
It's a terrible discount, but you can return them. And so I don't hear anything about it till Conan shows up on the Late Show that I used to be on with the Stephen Colbert, and now he's like he's lost his mind. Did you see that?
I did see it. I watched it.
Was he like a crazy man?
Not only did I see it, he complained to me personally.
Well, it's none of your business.
about
Why
the
would he
upkeep
complain to
of
you?
the horse.
Oh, well, like it's my fault, for God's sake?
Well, you did send him the horse, in all fairness.
It was a joke. Take a dump on the stage, load him up, get him back. That's what it was.
I don't think the horse knew what he was supposed to do.
Not my problem. So now I didn't see it, but from what I infer, what people are talking about is Conan just will not shut up about the horse, and the horse is going crazy. Something happened. Maybe it's being around Conan all day. I don't know.
The horse is said to be unrideable.
Well, of course he's unwritable. All he had to do was take a dump on the stage. So now he's complaining, like there may be litigation, and maybe I'll get a call from PETA. And he apparently broke into Conan's mansion. Did you hear this part?
The horse broke into his mansion?
Into his mansion.
That I didn't hear.
And one of Conan's servants was kicked in the head.
Oh, really? Oh, boy, that's no good.
No, that's no good.
Yeah,
So
you know what?
if you run into Conan, it was supposed to be a joke, but how crazy can the horse be?
Horses can be crazy. You know, he's not a horse. I don't want to defend Conan. Bottom line.
Sounds like you are defending
You
Conan.
sent me the better gift, is what I'm saying. I mean, look at this. It's not kicking anybody in the head.
But let me,
Yes.
just for the sake of this, if I had sent you the horse,
Right.
there would be none of this, oh, my wife loves it, we're keeping the horse.
Yeah, I would keep the
I mean,
horse.
he's got a half acre in Studio City. Where's he going to keep a damn horse, for God's sakes?
I think that's the question he was asking, too.
Yeah. Well, the point is, no good deed goes unpunished.
And also, you know what? When in doubt, an edible arrangement is a nice gift. Something to consider. For when you end the night show. David Letterman is here with us.
Pretty pedestrian.
Paul Schaefer is in the band. David Letterman is in the guest chair.
That's for you, David.
Thank you, Paul.
Little shout just for
Yeah,
David, my old boss.
I'm here, but everybody here used to work for me.
Yeah, right.
So it's very, very strange.
It's like a
How did
rescue.
I end up without a show?
You're more than welcome to have this one.
No.
You have a show now.
No, then no one would have a. Well, we'd be down to Jimmy.
Tell me a little bit about the Netflix show, if you would. Is this, will there be a studio audience for the show?
These are good
You
questions.
can't say?
You know what they do? Like you get a movie you like? What would be a movie
Yeah.
you like?
Spider-Man.
All right, so you call them up. They got a warehouse somewhere, and somebody goes through the S's, they find Spider-Man, they get the disc, they put it in an envelope with your name on it, and they shoot the son of a bitch right out of
Yeah, no, Netflix isn't doing that anymore.
They're not.
No, there's a whole new Wi-Fi.
Oh, no. I don't know anything about that. Except it increases the possibility of electrocution in your own home.
Do you have a title for the show?
No. But we're looking for interesting guests.
You're looking for guests, yes. I heard
Yeah.
you ask Howard Stern to be a guest on.
Yeah, I think he'd be good, don't you think so?
I think he'd be great.
The thing I like about this, he seems to be nervous about it. And anytime you can get Howard to be nervous, I think you've accomplished something.
You mentioned that you would welcome Donald Trump and the Pope and Pope Francis on the show. Would that be together or would that be separate?
I'll tell you who we got. You know that commercial where the guy saws a rowboat in half?
Yeah.
And then he, with some kind of sealant, he puts it back together. We got his
You
brother.
got him. Oh, his brother.
We got his brother.
Oh, wow. That's big.
So we're all set to go.
This Mark Twain Prize that's happening at the Kennedy Center on Sunday, are you feeling more comfortable now
No.
accepting accolades?
No, it's a fixed fight. They got to have somebody show up, and I'm not doing anything, so I said I'll be there. And by the way, thank you for your participation.
Thank you for asking me to be a part of it. I would have been devastated if you hadn't. I almost feel like you asked me because you knew how upset I would be if I was excluded from this event.
That's right.
That's true, yeah.
You're not thinking about leaving, are you?
What, this network?
Yeah.
Oh, eventually, sure.
How long have you been here?
I've been almost 15 years. It'll be 15 years in January. Time to go?
No, I wouldn't think it's time to go.
What
You're
was-
right where you want to be now.
I guess so. Do you feel like you miss it?
No. Some parts, no, I don't. I miss wearing makeup.
Yeah, well, sure. That's the best.
Paul, do you like the band or not?
It's a terrific band, and we get to wear makeup and play music. We have it made up here.
Yeah. How do you think the old band feels seeing you up there with new guys?
Absolutely pissed.
I heard you say that you feel like you're an entirely different person.
I'm a bit of a different person,
In
which
what
is
way?
good. I mean, thank God, because the great struggle in life is to be better each and every day. And if you take a look around the horizon of humanity, it's, my God, is there anything we can do, big or small, to make the life of just one person a little bit better? And that's no small accomplishment. Thank you.
And have...
But anyway, I'm profiling for you what life after being, was I fired or retired? I just still not clear.
Retired.
I
You
retired.
willingly retired. There was a whole thing. There was a show everyone paid tribute.
Oh, that's right.
Have you ever seen any of that since you left?
No.
Have you seen a moment of yourself on television?
No.
If it came on, would you turn...
I'm not going to watch this show tonight. But not because of you.
No, I understand.
Because of me. Do you watch yourself on TV?
I never, ever, ever. I never.
When I see
off-putting.
myself,
I change the channel.
Yeah, no, it's too off-putting. I was in Colorado, and I'm lost. I'm hopelessly lost, and I see a thing. It's a coffee shop, but not a coffee shop. It's like, beans and things, or whatever they call them.
Right.
So I remember seeing that on my drive in from the airport, so I know I'm in the general vicinity of the airport.
Yeah.
So I walk in, I'm not wearing a suit, but I'm clothed, and I know I bring this on myself because of the beard. And well, you have a beard yourself.
Thank you.
Aren't people on you all the time about shaving?
No, they like mine. It's kempt.
I know. I look like a Civil War statue. I know.
There's talk you might get removed.
Well, I have been removed. So I heard that, Paul. It's not funny. So I go into the store, and I said, I'm lost. I'm looking for the airport. And she says, oh, sure, it's here and this and that semaphore. And I said, hey, can you just jot down some instructions? Sure, be happy to. So she writes it out. You go down here a half a mile. It's going to be Anderson Street. You turn right on Anderson Street. Then you go to Deep Valley or some Colorado name. And then you go to Pine Valley. And then it's all the way up to Ski Hill. And so I'm looking at them, and she's got lights and speed limits. And it's a wonderful bit of diagramming. And a lovely young woman. And I said, oh, this is fantastic. Thank you. You've saved my life. And I said, now, how long will this take me to get there? And she looks at me, and I'm like this, more or less. And she says, are you walking? Yeah, I'm walking.
You're walking.
I'm walking to the airport.
Dave, I'm so grateful for you being here tonight. I do have something for you.
Oh, please.
I hope I have a
time.
little
No,
something
no.
for you.
Don't do
It became
this.
available today.
No, I don't want it.
We have it outside.
I don't.
I think you're like, it's a baby bull. We found it walking around.
What is it?
It's a baby bull, and he's been wandering Brooklyn, and now he's all yours.
I'll take it.
David Letterman.
I'll take it, and you'll.
Thank you so much.
I'll be happy to take the damn ball. Do I leave now?
We'll let Paul play first. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you like that, click the subscribe button below, and good things will happen forever.